Hello, I'm Aussie Villa and welcome to episode 26 of Aston Villa Raise the Holte. And as you can see, since our last game where we had that draw against Stoke, we went to West Ham, lost. They are quite good. We were lucky to get away with that, actually, just the 1-0, because they look like a very good team. Then we went and hosted Manchester City. It was 1-1. We should have won this game. They missed a penalty, but Wilson missed. He got the case of the Gills. Missed three very, very easy chances. We would just expect him to score. That would have put us. We could have been 4-0 up, to be honest, before De Bruyne got one back, and then it just kind of petered out. I was happy to get a draw in the end because they did miss a second half penalty, but yeah, it was a little bit disappointing. Wilson has just been so good for us since he signed, and just three absolute sitters. He couldn't put them away. So today we face Bristol Rovers in the Carabao Cup third round, and then we are going to face Watford. We're going to go to Watford. So you can see the league table. We're down in 14th, 5 points. A little bit disappointing, but we have played Stoke and West Ham, and they are good teams. So it's not too bad, I don't think. Now, Bristol Rovers are a League 2 club, so we should be able to win this, I would hope. We've gone with what will now be called the Carabao Cup squad, giving Keenan Davis a go up top. I don't think he has played much this season, so we're going to give him a go. Carlos Yol in the attacking midfielder role. Other than that, it's just the usual, the kids giving them a go for the Carabao Cup. Okay, so we can see their lineup, the way they're going. So it looks like they're diamonding up very narrow. Maybe that's something we can look to exploit. We'll see how the game goes. Let's go with that. I do like giving the young kids a go. It's a little bit exciting to see what we have. You like to see them do well, right? Like the academy kids and the young. I think most of these are actually academy. There's a few that we signed: Dimitri Mitchell, Virtue. That's probably half and half, actually. We're sticking with Rob Elliott in goal, just because. Full house down in Bristol. So I'm still torn of whether we should loan Keenan Davis out or not. We have 5 strikers, which is the problem, and if we're playing this formation, 2 at a time, you could maybe see him staying as a 5th, but we can play with the wingers and just the one man up front, and if we're doing that, we really don't need a 5th striker. Oh, defensive set pieces. We've looked really, really hot and cold this season. So, like the City game, we looked really good. West Ham, we looked a little bit clueless. I mean, changing the squad probably doesn't help for the Carabao Cup, but I mean, they're all first-team players. You assume they're all doing the same training. Can Mitchell whip a ball in? Keenan Davis! Oh, it's the post. Can we win that back, or are we going to get counted now? No, they're just... Let's attack. What is going on here? I mean, this is a League 2 team. We would really not like to be getting passed around quite to this level. Look at Davis marking his fullback diligently. They are taking their time here with it. We can't seem to get it off them, which is a little bit problematic. We should win that. There we go. Carlos Yol. Nothing's happening there. Alright, this is a little bit embarrassing. Push forward. I mean, we can't even get the ball. What can we do here? Maybe be more disciplined? I don't know. Try exploit the flanks maybe. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Show me something else. Carlos Yule. I mean, Carlos Yule is the one that should be doing something for us. He's sort of the experienced hand in midfield. Well, let's maybe leave him there. Trakista, maybe put him on attack. Alright, come on Villa, we're better than this. I think we have Walter Gonzalez. I think I had him on the bench. We can maybe look to bring him on as a striking option. Hogan maybe. Alright, Carlos Yule whips it into the box. Keenan Davis. Kone! Oh, come on. It was almost from the exact spot where they scored too. Kone whips it back in. No, no one's at the near post. Come on, Courage. It's just not happening. Right, let's take it off, exploit the flanks. I don't necessarily want to put it to exploit the middle because they're playing narrow, so I don't know that that's going to work out for us. Okay. That's enough of that. Horahan on for him. Let's not take Gilles off. We know he can do something. Right, let's take Williams off for Lansbury. Advanced playmaker. This could leave us very open, but I mean, really, we don't have a. I can't believe we're 1-0 down to Bristol Rovers. Alright, push forward. Is this finally a highlight for us? Oh my god. Darling cuts it out. Alright, can we build from the back? Virtue, cross to Mitchell. That's a nice pass. Mitchell, volley, first time up to JSL, and how does he lose a ball? He's a monster. Right, come on, Villa. Keenan Davis. Actually, we might take him off for Hogan, maybe. Booty. So, if he's everywhere, it would be like booty, 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 booty everywhere. I was rocking everywhere or whatever, but you know the fans have that song down for him. Come on, Virtue, let's see what you got, son. Ball into the box, it's good, it's Davis, go! Maybe we'll give him 5 more minutes. Right, let's praise and hope that it was Davis. I wasn't sure if it was Davis. I should have got more excited calling his name, but I couldn't quite see if it was him or not. So Carlos Yule is actually the disappointing player in midfield right now. Come on, win that. Good tackle. Ahmed Zovic, I think we're going to go with. I really should learn to say his name. It looks like a very fun name to say. I just can never get my tongue around it. That's what she said. Lansbury cross to Virtue. Can he pick out a quality pass? Oh, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Goal! goals in 2 minutes. We have finally shown up for this game. Lansbury with a nice pass across to Virtue. Virtue in his newly trained right back. Beautiful ball. Mitchell could not miss. You'd like to think we would have a striker in there attacking that, but at least the left back was there. So we still haven't looked too safe at the back. We can probably go off attacking now. Let's just go to control. Let's not concede another set piece. Kone away. Don't let him shoot. Oh, I thought that was in. That looked like it was sailing into the top corner. I've had 11 shots on target, so you couldn't say we don't deserve to win this, but we should be beating them by more. Alright, Carlos Gil has offended me for the final time. Let's bring Elphick on. Just move him back. Actually, the way that we have set pieces set up to defend, we probably should do this. Just to make sure that the right people are defending set pieces in the right way. And then we can move Ahmed Zovic into there, put him as a halfback. And hopefully Elphick will be able to see this out for us. Tighten up. Away, 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 away. Oh. What was that heading clearance? It went straight back into the middle of everybody. This should be it though. I wouldn't say it's a convincing win. I wouldn't even necessarily say it's a deserved win, but it is a win. And we march on in the Carabao Cup. Okay, so we go through. This is a Tuesday, so there's going to be a whole bunch of games on the Wednesday first. Okay, so I'll just quickly play through here, and then we will face Watford away. Okay, welcome back. And you can see Carabao Cup 4th round draw has been made. We go away to Millwall. Millwall are in the Championship, so decent draw. But away. 3 away games, so we're being made to work hard for it, that's for sure. So what we have now, obviously, is our game away to Watford. Now, they are 7th in the league. They're doing okay. It's a game that I think we should probably be aiming to win, though. We're going with the 4-3-3. Elliott in goal, Mings, Van Drongelen, Elphick and Bree at the back. Jedinak, Lima and Humam in midfield. Green Adoma wide with Gonzalez up front. Almost didn't play Adoma, but I want to give him a game. So that's what we're going to do. So you can see that's how they're lining up. This Coman, I tried to sign him actually. His agent was being very difficult, so we'd never ended up signing him. But decent enough team. I think they actually got relegated. I think this is their first year back up in the Premier League. So they're doing okay up in 7th. They're doing like we did last year, getting off to a good start. We've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show them what we're capable of. Alright, let's do that. The form, it's getting a little bit concerning at this point, the form. You can see the morale isn't as good as it has been in the past. But I still think we have a good team, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. It's just, obviously, I was hoping for a little bit better start to the season, but we haven't done too badly, have we? Let's be honest with ourselves. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, so they're marking their fullbacks. Alright. Tunnel interviews, which we know how much I love those. A few surprises. I've picked the 11 with the best chance of winning. Alright, let's do this. The scouts report said that they were going to play on the counter-attack, so that's just something we've got to be aware of. I do think we have enough pace in our defensive line that it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but you know, counter-attacks are always a little bit iffy, aren't they? So again, we're not passing the ball, which is disappointing. You encourage. We have a free kick. Green to whip it in. Do we have anyone in the middle that can get their head on that? It's gone out to Bree. Can he get the ball back in? He can. It's deflected behind for a corner. Okay, come on. And the corner doesn't take place. Okay. We're just not in the game, are we? We're not passing it right now. Alright, Adobe up to nobody. It's coming back at us. Vorma to Richarlison. I have Richarlison in my fantasy team for this year, and I picked him up. He was really cheap, and he's been doing amazing, so I'm quite happy with him in real life. Hopefully he doesn't score fantasy points in this game, though. No, that's a wonderful pass. Oh, that's lucky. Lucky it hit the post, and lucky that it hit Elliott and didn't go back in the net. Alright, come on, demand more. Gathered it away. It's still there for them. It's still there for them. It's still there for them. Clear it. Corner kick. Well, we're throwing ourselves in front of it, but this isn't looking good, is it? It's just not happening for us at the start of this season, and I can't really figure out why that is. I might have to go back. I'll check team dynamics. As far as I know, it was fine. Oh, for the love of God. Get an encourage. I'm starting to, as I said, I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated by this. There's just no one there marking. I did make quite a few changes to the coaching staff, so we have better coaches, but I'm wondering if maybe that's going to take some time to bed in. Adoma's got a tight hamstring. You have to suck it up, mate, because that's just how it is. Alright, Gonzalez. What's he got for us? Gonzalez to Lima. Lima just to no one. Okay, Richarlison. Lima's got back and win that ball well. That's promising because, as we said, he's our long-term replacement to Jedinak in that centre of midfield. So we need him to be doing that for us. Okay, Adoma back to Humam. Humam to Gonzalez. Gonzalez turns. He's got players with him. Green. It's gone a little wide. Can he get a good ball across the box? He can. Oh, it's well cleared by Janssen. Mings is there. He crosses it back in again. It's there for Adoma. How has he missed? It's that tight hamstring. He couldn't get his leg up high enough. We're just not in the game. We can't keep the ball. I wonder if we try retain possession. See if that works. But I feel like retaining possession, that's not gonna make up for that, for 38% possession. Okay. I'm gonna go aggressive. Humam's on a yellow, so we'll just tell him don't get another yellow. Okay, what can we do here? Let's look for the overlaps, try and get our fullbacks forward. I'll try retain possession. I don't necessarily think it's going to make that much of a difference though. But I don't know if we're misplacing passes and that's why we're not having any of the ball, or if we're just not getting the ball. Alright. Calm down. No one's playing well. Push forward. Oh wait, we have a highlight. Humam, good ball forward to Gonzalez. What's he got? Gonzalez back to Lima. We're just sort of standing with the ball rather than actually going anywhere with it. Green runs at the defence. Can he find a ball through? Can Lima find a ball through? It's there for Adoma. Albert Adoma! No, Gonzalez! That's better. Look at that. Green with the ball, running at the defence, causing havoc. Lima with a good ball through for Adoma. Adoma ideally would have scored, but Gonzalez right there for the tap in. Wonderful stuff. Oh, we can't. can't do that just yet. Alright, now concentrate. Oh, what have we done there? Okay, Jelinek has picked up a knock. We can drop Lima back in there, bring Horahan on. That should work out okay. Can we play? You know what we can do? We can put Wilson in, play him over there as the wide striker. I like to think of that as the Thierry Henry position. Alright, go out there and make a difference. Alright, come on. You'd make a hard case to say we deserve anything from this game, but maybe we can get something. Well, something as in a win. I'd like to think we won't lose. There we go, Bree. It nips in beautifully. Gonzalez. What's he got for us? Gonzalez through to Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Goal! Great finish, bounced back from his Manchester City disaster. If you'd seen that, I had no faith he was going to score that. But I did read him out a little bit, but look at that. That's the Wilson we know and love. That puts us in front. Completely undeserved, but it does put us in front. So let's concentrate. Is there anything here we want to change? I don't think so. Maybe slow the tempo. More disciplined, maybe stick to positions. Alright, let's see if we can see this out. Oh, set piece. This is the bane of our existence right now. Oh. I've put them on, we've been training defending set pieces, I think, for about a month now, and it's still not really fixing anything for us. Okay, we have a sub we can make. A nice time waster. I'm looking at Humam on a yellow card there and thinking that shouldn't stay. Let's go with defensive midfielder in Virtue. Okay, come on Villa, let's see this out. Almost there, almost there, almost there. We have a set piece. Let's don't get countered. Elphic's got it back. Elphic to Green. Can Green? Has he got a shot on him? No, we've got so much space out wide. Van Drongelen! A goal! I'm not quite sure that the keeper did his best there, but Van Drongelen picks out that far corner beautifully. Look at this. This is good patience. It's that slower tempo. Green. Look at that. Right in the corner. I mean, the keeper maybe could have done better, but it's a good finish for a defender. That's his first goal for us as well. Well, I don't know about anybody else, but at halftime I did not see 3-1 Villa being the final score in this game. We've turned it around fantastically. Now, if I can just remember what it was I did to do that. Maybe it was to retain possession. I'll have to go back when I'm editing this and write down what we did, but that's a good second half. You played magnificently. We've done brilliantly to come back and win that. Look at Van Drongelen with his 8.3 in the second half. I think taking off the players that were a little bit rubbish, I think that could be it for Adobe. We have younger players. He's starting to fade. I think that may have been Adoma's last game for Villa, which is a shame because we have that song of his that I like to put on when he does well, but we might have to sacrifice the song for the good of the club. Oh, Codger's been playing games. We got some money. Jelinek, only a day or two, so that's okay. We can deal with that. So what's that done for the table? Back up to 10th. Now it's looking a little bit nicer, isn't it? We're only 3 points off the top 5 again. Yeah, see, Stoke and West Ham are right up there as well. So they're not, and so is Watford. To be fair, we haven't played, I don't think, any poor teams except for City. They're below us, so maybe maybe that 1-1 isn't the best result, isn't as good as it looked. So that's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. 2 wins, 2 away wins. How could you not enjoy it? Just the second half, maybe. The first halves were a bit rubbish. So what we'll do is we'll come back. Maybe Everton Millwall. We'll do that. Everton at home, then Millwall in the cup. See how far this cup run can go. So that's it for today. As I said, if you have enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. It does help people find the channel, and it does help me out as well. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Aussie Villain, and here are our goals of the month for September.
Subway station.